Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jaroks. Welcome to another live stream on the channel. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are having a good night whenever you guys are just either tuning in now or watching the replay VOD. And, we're just hanging out, doing some more grinding on the Skyblock server. Doing what we do behind the scenes of the actual Let's Play that I'm trying to do for this season. Kind of, doing something to distract myself from the chaotic project I'm about to take hold of. Which, if you guys have watched my first episode of the Skyblock Let's Play, you'll see that I got my hands full with that, and not super proud of the build, but it's a start. It's a start. Something I can work on, like, etc., etc., etc. Streamer's still gone. Nobody's popped up yet, but it's a-okay. Of course, I still have yet to do my stream announcement on the server. Lots of oh no's coming from my cellular device. Let me get my channel link. There we go. There we go. Two concurrent viewers, what's going on, people? Howdy, howdy, howdy. I have a lot of dirt in my inventory. We're gonna be doing some building. Well, I'm not sure if I should probably build more. I guess I could build more farms out here in the end dimension, because God knows it's got plenty of room for activities. It's just a matter of trying to build it within the spawn chunks or whatever. How are my spawn chunks looking? Because I'm looking to expand my bamboo farm, but I don't exactly know how I'm going to do that yet. I gotta look and see what areas are not grown. Okay, so it's like right there on the chunk line. So like right here, this is as far away as I can go if I do decide to expand. But I can always go up. I just need to see my coordinates. Okay, so I can go up so much more. Just trying to think here. Because at first I was going to do some building in the nether, but like, you know what? It's probably the best I build in the end dimension. We get some other tunes going. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, we are really close to real time. Only off by like a couple seconds, but it do be what it be, man. So what I'm probably going to do is I will... Actually, hang on 1 second. Alright. So if my character is right here... So this chunk is not loaded. It's loaded, but it's not loaded. Okay, it's obviously loaded if I'm in it, but... what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get rid of this dirt in my inventory and buy glass. Okay, well. Okay, well, it sucks I can't just do that. I gotta manually do it each time. Whatever. Actually, yeah, I'll just use glass. So I need to see how far out. Of course, reload in 5 minutes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 chunks this way. Actually, what's the bedrock? Right here? Of course, that don't mean diddly squat. But I find it funny that my character is pretty much almost like right in the middle of this particular chunk. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build one. So 1 chunk, 2 chunks. Okay, so yep, right to this point. So which means the chunks will also be loaded. 1, 2, 3. So I could actually expand this out more and then go up. This. Okay, so 1, 2. I'm in the 3rd chunk now. So that's as far as we can go here. For those of you who are just now joining and trying to figure out what I'm up to, currently I am plotting out what chunks are loaded while my AFK account is over there in order to ensure that these farms that I'm planning to build even still work. So I'm mainly just creating a border so that way, if I build outside this border, I know that the farms aren't going to work properly because they're going to be unloaded. So this is going to go the way I think it is. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I knew it. That's why these won't grow. It's because I'm like right at the edge of the chunk border on this one, for these trees. So I'm gonna rebuild my whole tree farm. I'm gonna have to tear that whole thing down. Yippee! But I'm surprised I didn't plot this out before. UV6. Boom. Up to this point. And boom. Well, I still got plenty of room for activities. now I have a more defined area. But looking at it now, I guess I can always build up. Of course, I won't be able to do much till the server reloads. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, this is the third chunk. And boom. Okay, now that I've gotten that established, I can just build out from there. Alright, well, I guess we'll continue this after the reload. Yippee! Alright, prison time. Just have to wait for Skyblock to reload. Brawl! Cringe. Skyblock's still down. It'll be back in a minute or two. Well, now so many people are staring at the NPC. RK! Yo! Wink. Alright, back to Skyblock. Get my alt account back in place. Skyblock. Alrighty. Chunks are loaded. Oh, need to build like that. It'd be way to be. Again, chat, what I'm up to is I'm trying to plot out the chunk area that should be loaded by my AFK account over right there. Bro is literally just chilling. I think I remember making this like a few weeks ago. Steven the Baseman, what is going on? Welcome to the stream. Ampeg, but okay, okay. What's good, bro? It doesn't matter how, like, what you use to break glass, it just breaks. Okay, what's happening? Y'all come to spy me, huh? That's alright. I got no secrets to hide. I wouldn't stream this if I wasn't trying to hide it. Or if I was trying to hide it, I wouldn't stream it. Merely just trying to more or less understand where my farms are gonna work. Because right now, I have a few areas of my farms that are not working. Or not exactly being loaded. And I'm trying to understand, like, where my, farms will work and where they will not work. So I turned my chunk borders on, and I kind of, like, just took a gander. And like this chunk right here, I noticed a lot of my bamboo is not growing. Like if I go down here, you can see perfectly that just in a straight line down, it's not growing properly, and that's because the chunks are not loaded. Therefore, I'm just creating a border up there so I know like where I can build at and still have the chunks loaded by my AFK account. If that makes sense. In fact, you can even see like right here, like these trees are not loaded because they're in the unloaded chunks. I am in the end dimension. I figure I have a lot more room for activities out here because I want to save the overworld for my other more fun builds. In fact, not much is really... I'm not sure yet, honestly. But this is what I'm doing with the overworld. Lucky and I built this Lucky MF from Fortitude. We built this island, and then during my video that I posted yesterday, I think, I showed off I was building a volcano, which looks like crap, by the way. I'm still gonna bash this thing all season. Yeah, I'm solo. He was just helping me out. This... I don't want to talk about it. It might look good at the end if I try to hide it. But I don't need all this glass here anymore. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, like you never really see a reason to use the end at all, and I get that because normally when you play Skyblock, it's always in the overworld. Like, I think before season 3 of my Skyblock Let's Plays, I never utilized the Nether or the End dimension at all. Everything was done in the overworld, and So starting season 3, like I was actually doing some experiments in the Nether to see like what kind of farms to work, and then season 4, that's where my base was for the whole season. I was living in the Nether. Didn't really do too much. That was kind of like one of my quote-unquote off seasons. I wasn't really doing too much on there, and then that whole season after that, I just sat out. Like I was like over Skyblock for a while, but then I joined up again last season. I think we got Island Top 3, and I told Macy that I want to try to do a solo challenge, and she respected that. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, not as good as a lot of other people. I've been browsing the other island teams, like, island values, and I am way behind in spawners and everything else, so I figure I need to start expanding my farms some more so I can start making some more money. Because the more money I get, the more spawners I can buy. Overall, increasing my incoming cash flow. Thank you. Because I've seen some pretty crazy bamboo farms already this season, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, just super crazy, super crazy. I see what you're up to on the Emerald team, RK. I have not went to that PW. What's that looking like? I have not been there. Oh my god. It is. That's a chunky boy. Just try to upgrade my money finder on the harvester hoe as much as possible. That's fair. Yeah, this puts my farm to shame big time. Looks like they're not really done putting down rails, looks like. I don't think they're going to do it this season, but they're going to do it for next season. I don't know what their plan is, but we'll find out. Yeah, because I think TG put in a ticket, you know, asking a bit if farming could get nerfed because bamboo farms are getting abused. And Monkey said he's not going to be able to do anything this season, but it'll be next season. For sure. So I figure, while the season's still young, the season's still hot and sexy, I might as well try to do what I can and jump on the bandwagon a little bit. Get it going, man. But I'm probably going to tear down this whole tree farm here, and I don't want to break that bamboo farm, but part of me thinks I should. I have one another, but I didn't pay attention to the chunks. Yeah. Do you know how chunk borders work? Just press F3G and they'll bring up all your chunk borders. Okay, cool. Okay. So I don't need all this glass now. I just needed this because I wanted to grab more than what I needed. Emerald is capturing the outpost. I'll be expecting a death message soon. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I never really started playing Minecraft until like 2016. But even then, like I never played started actively playing Java Edition until 2017. Because before then, I was playing Pocket Edition. Good old Pocket Edition days. Crazy. On my phone. On my mobile phone. It was so bad. Yeah. MCPE was where I started. I actually have a few little cringy. My first YouTube series I put on my main I say my main channel, but it was actually my legacy YouTube channel. I since privated it, but I don't want to delete it because I want to remind myself on like how my content started. But it was the cringiest videos I could ever make. It was so bad. But it's you know what? I find myself watching a lot of my old legacy content from back when I was a teenager. It was just I laugh at how unhinged some of my comments were. In fact, on this channel right now, my first series that I put on here was a MCPE faction series on this server I used to play on called Revolution Hub. It's still public, and I think either last year or the year before I put it into a playlist. But I recommend you give that a watch just so you can see like how I started and where I've ended up. It's crazy. Just thinking about how much time has passed. I think it's scary how much time has passed since I first started posting videos, because I started posting videos on my main channel, my legacy channel. I was putting those videos on my legacy channel back in 2016, and I started, and like a year later I started uploading videos on this channel back in 2017. Oh my god, it just hit me. This channel is almost 9 years old. Oh my god. I made this channel May of 2019. Not 2019, 2017. God, I'm getting old. I'm only 26! Playing a block game. Just chilling. You have grandkids? Oh, shoot. Damn. I don't know what to say. Oh my. Let's see. I encountered Coriel Raven in my streams a few times. I think he's in his like early 60s, I want to say, if I remember correctly. I think he got into playing with his 11-year-old grandson. Which I thought was really cool, by the way. Oh, wow. Do. Honestly, don't know what farms are better. Is it like I like the bamboo farms because they can give you money if you build them on a large industrial scale. But I also like the tree farms because you can, if you upgrade your spawner finder, you can get a crap ton of spawners. Because I think forests and dungeons are the best way to get spawners if you're actively grinding. Yeah, I was experimenting with the dungeon charm last season, and I was surprised on how easy it was to get spawners using the charm. So let's just say I'm oh, right, can't parkour. I swear by the dungeon charm these days, unless they nerf it somehow, which I hope it doesn't. Because I like being able to just run around and one-shot dungeon mobs and get lots of spawners. I think I'm number 6, if I remember correctly. I got my dungeon charm here. I can look on here. Yeah, I'm number 6 with 7,400 kills. With 7,416. Or, did I say 16? No, 18. I can't count. Bruh. Come on, Haste Houseman, pick up. There we go. Scoper. Ooh, I had a bad sneeze. Oh, am I in 4 islands? You're in the fourth place top on. Yeah, I'm on top 4 right now. I've been playing a little back and forth with Parallax for a few days. If they wanted to pass me, they would have by now because they they have a stronger economy than me, and that's also what's making me want to grind harder, because I want this to be my best season. Pretty much, yeah. I've been mostly grinding sponges. Yep, 721 in bad boys. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. Like I said, I've been playing it back and forth with Parallax for a bit. Yeah. But I feel like I can do a lot better. Okay, perfect. On the final level. Come on, can you... There we go. Up there, rip. I doubt Sir Dumpster and them are actually trying. Yeah, I could tell. Yes, I was looking at Dumpster's on values earlier as well, and their block values speak for themselves. They have a really good economy. If they're sitting there with a couple thousand Vindicator spawners, they're doing really good for themselves right now. But one thing I need to do right now is build my economy up so that way I can keep up with some of these teams. Because as a solo player right now, hell, even your team, Arcade, like, your team could pass me like that. Because you have such a good economy right now. I'll be honest, it's not all instant billionaires. For real. I like how they nerfed the ability on how you get, like, swordfish and villager spawners this season. Because past seasons, like, you could just get a villager and swordfish spawners at a stupid rate. But now you can only get swordfish spawners from events by getting first place. Or by crafting them. But to be honest, nobody crafts swordfish spawners. At least not at a good, like, large scale. Because building one spawner isn't worth it. Yeah, exactly, because you need an Eye of Kraken. And those are annoying because they're mythic fish and you gotta fish for like hours. If they didn't... Oh, I believe it. I believe it. This season would be a whole lot different if they didn't nerf how you get spawners. I mean, hell, I just got all these spawners just from breaking all that wood. That could be doing a lot better. I do only had spawner finder 20 on this thing. Jeez, I got 55 keys from that? Good God. What's in their furnaces? Yeah. In fact, next season I'm going to do another one of my Skyblock challenges. This season, my Skyblock challenges play to be on the leaderboard. So, be in the top 8 islands. Which I think I'm doing pretty good at doing. Could I be doing it better? Absolutely, but... just gotta keep grinding. Wait, what? They changed the season to 5 months? So this season won't end until May. Or, like, close to the end of April. Oh, wow. So I still got plenty of time to build myself up. It's not like it's gonna like reset tomorrow or anything like that. But I still can't be slacking either. Oh shoot, I have a whole sponge of my inventory here. Pop. Anyway, I'm gonna break all these. March 20th, that's there going to April 5th. That's fair. I mean, I'm honestly okay with that. First season played. Yeah. I think the shortest season I played was my season 2 playthrough. Like, that was barely even 2 months. That was like the very end of 2024. I think it was like it reset that November and then like the beginning of November, and then it didn't reset until like December 28th. So it was like barely 2 months, like in fact not even 2 months old. Oh, by the way, RK, I really did like your shop that you made on Parallax's Island last season. I think put some good detail in that. I always admire a good build, and I give credit where credit is due. Can I... These... Okay, so they're really... It's like... The froglight's like glass. It really doesn't matter what you use to break it. All breaks the same. Let's say it's a hoe, right? No, no. The spawners, they had inspired me into a public villager spawner. Oh my. Yeah, that was the free emerald thing you had there. Yeah, I think you helped a lot of people with that. Yeah, I remember seeing that too. I was like, jeez. I was like, I barely have 1,000 Vindicators in my grinder, and they're just sitting here with like thousands of them. I forget exactly how many spawners I had near the end of last season. I know I had like about 1,000,000 breezes and like 2,000,000 rabbits. But of course, Parallax had that within the first few weeks. In fact, I heard from R1 Ryder that you guys like literally spent like full all-nighters. Like just grinding. Like multiple all-nighters. The power of wood cutting plus mine maxing. Yeah, in order to have the same effect as the 2,000,000. It's just insane. I just love hearing the squishing sounds of these stupid froglights. Why did I build froglights though? Not the breezes aren't as good as they were because the breeze spawners also got nerfed. Because last season the prices for breeze rods were $21. This season they're $15. So they got nerfed by about $6. Yeah. I remember talking to Macy about it because I'm like, hey, like, at first I was like, why don't we go out on blazes? Because instead of like buying breezes, buy blazes because the blaze spawners are cheaper, and the drops are the same sell price as the breeze rods. But then I talked to R1 Ryder, and he said that the breezes were better because you get more spawn rates out of a breeze versus the blazes, and also they get more drops. Yes, I was just going to that. They drop more. Yeah. Hashtag poop server. Psych. Actually, let me just put these in my chest for now. I was gonna open up these crate keys, but I think I'll save them for now. Yeah, last season's lag was stupid crazy. Alright, so my question is for myself, should I expand on this, or should I just destroy the whole thing and then build bamboo? Or what I could do is just keep expanding off of this farm up until this chunk border and just fill this whole bottom, just the whole bottom of the world. Just make that crop farm. That might be good. That might be better actually. Okay, so okay, there's the glass. Oh, I still gotta break this here. There we go. Okay, yep, nice. I still got this whole chunk I can fill in. And then I could also put one more layer, because this is the bottom of the world right here. So yeah, I could put one more layer down, and then expand out, and maybe even build one more layer up. That might be good. That'll increase my bamboo production tenfold. Maybe even double it. Maybe not double it. 10 layers up. Well, shoot, if I got 10 layers, then I would have to destroy my entire grinder, which is right there. Right now, it's only 4 layers. I mean, if I bring out to here, I mean, I'm adding. Okay, there's the glass line. Let's see if I do this right. So let us 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So 7 chunks. So I think 16 blocks per chunk, right? So starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, 16 blocks per chunk. So 16 times 7. If I do this right, it's 112 blocks long. Yeah. Which right now, it's not 112 blocks long. How long is it anyway? Alright, I don't feel like counting that. Either way, it's not 112. It's a very pitiful farm. I can still get 100k on a harvest event, but it's not a money farm by any means. And by upgrading this to the dimensions I want, it's possible I could turn it into a money farm. Or what I could do is utilize my nether, which I have a PWRA, not PW, but a home set there. I could attempt to do like a build height to bottom of the world bamboo farm in there, like how the other warps are, like that PW bamboo. Why did I break that? It's gonna end up. Okay, so that's getting close to the bottom layer. I just love hearing that sound. The The repeated sounds of bamboo breaking down. Alright. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna take a quick little break here. I will be right back. Alrighty, I have returned. Surprised that someone hasn't showed up yet. Well, he's on the craft. That can only mean one thing. He's doing what I think he's doing. Uh-huh. He is also streaming. I should harass him. When in doubt, spam him. Do harvest event. Okay. Anyway. My devices have gone off. R.I.P. Fire. Anyway. Okay, that's that one. Cool. Oh, there they go. It's a shame that these chunks weren't loaded before, otherwise I would have to break this. I noticed before it would hem me up when I would do like harvest events, because the crops wouldn't be fully grown. Just so much bamboo going to waste. But I got plenty more. I'm not worried about it. I remember when I first built this farm, like, this is like the first week. I think I built this within like the first few, like, days of the season. I was like, I need a large bamboo farm so I can keep up with like harvests and stuff. But never thinking that I could use this for money. What's Andrew doing anyway? Oh, look, it's Andrew. Bruh. I'm free! Anyway. Did he go inside? No, he's gone. Where'd he go? He was just up here. Oh, there he is. Yo. 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 Ow. Yo. Eek. He's probably making like, yo, stop it, Jaroks. I'm doing a replay mod. Nothing. I think he's trying to build his base off of an aircraft carrier. Oh, look, there he goes. Oh no, I misplaced the block. Oh no, anyway, that's okay. That's something he would say. Yeah, here, yeah. Oh, that's right, I can't drop in bamboo. Because it's protection. Anyway, I'm done messing with him. This man is not distracted. Because he is right now doing answer things. Look at him go. Living his best life. You're doing great. Give him some motivation. I have no idea what he's saying. I'm not watching his stream. You have fun, young man. Brr. And I didn't. I did not just drop my. Did I just drop my shovel? Bruh. I did not just do that. I really did just do that. Right. Yeah, hitboxes are shown. Alright, I gotta change my drop item key. I think I finally dropped. I think that losing that shovel was it. That was the final straw. Well, rest in peace, shovel. Rest in peace, shovel. I really just dropped that. I'm changing my keybinds. Alright, drop item. Drop item. Where are you at? Where are you at? This is stupid. Mad. There we go. I'm going to change that to equal. So no more dropping items, pressing Q. Okay, let's go get another unbreakable shovel. I wonder if I take 2 of these shovels and then combine them, would I be able to actually get... Since they're efficiency 4 and they're literally both the same thing. I wonder if it's possible for me to combine these two to make efficiency 5. It is! Perfect. I don't think it was upgraded anyway. The only thing I was on there was efficiency 6. I'm kind of bummed out that I was an idiot and I dropped it like a moron. But I can still insta-mine dirt, so... Was it smart to put efficiency 6 on a diamond shovel? Probably not. Well, rip. Rip indeed. Brr. And new people in chat, or that's still the same people? Probably the same people, or just nobody with anything to say, which is fair. I respect that. Brr. Thank God it's a final layer of dirt, but then I gotta break all this other crap. Which honestly, I might leave it for right now. I really want to start expanding this farm out. There we go. Ain't trying to sell that. Okay. Put some of these talismans away. So, don't need this auto cell. Don't need that auto cell. Don't need this rails for right now. PV6. Don't need that. Don't need that. The only thing I really need right now is my speed and haste. And just these 3 items. Okay, cool. Flash up. So 30 stacks for now. Okay, so I need to break it right here. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, so right here. That's where this next layer is gonna go. So this will be a 5th layer. Okay, so alright, there's my glass. Okay, so I cannot go past this point. Perfect. We'll just get a stack of shroomlights for now. 3. Okay, so it's just gonna have to be 1 block off of there. But still, it's adding more rows. Okay, so it's 1, 2. One, 2, 3. There you go. Too bad I didn't plan this out before. Otherwise, I might be able to squeeze an extra row in this. But it'll be like just outside of my spawn borders or my loaded chunk borders. But still, I'm surprised I can add a whole extra layer to this thing. So that's good. It really is. Perfect. Yeah, the fact that there's 1 block here, and if I fly over to the other side of this thing, there's 2 blocks here. I could have fit a whole nother row in this. Now, when I say row, I mean like a row of 3. Anyway, I gotta go all the way to where the glass is, which is right there. Still following this line. Okay, I think I'm past it now. Yeah, yep, there's the line, so I'm past it right from here. Ah, I disappointed myself. Oh, I wonder where my nether portal was hidden. so just a few more. From right there, I have 4 more rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Yep. Exactly right. Oh, nope. I need there's 2 of those. And do 6 more of them. Nice. Do one thing here real quick. I've been pinged. What the hell? Okay. I'm out of beverage. Yay. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something here ain't right. Good thing I caught this early. That could have been bad. That could have been so bad. Oh, why did I do that? There we go. Let's see. Yeah, that could have been so much worse. Screw it, I'm just gonna buy more of those. I'm probably wasting blocks by doing that, but I really don't care. Oh, rip. Good job, me. Yeah, I'm about to just finish this side up while I'm here. Whee! Not enough room, that's bullsh. Fine, 14 stacks. I'm so glad I leveled up crafter or builder. Because this will be so much worse if I had to place all this by hand. Or I would be spending millions on build ones. Oh, and boop. This actually should reach, right? Or do I need to make 2? Oh, yeah, I need to make 2. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm close to having 1 layer of grass placed. Of course, this will mean I'll have to redo a lot of my rail lines, but screw it. If it means I got a better farm, then I'll do whatever I need to do. That's the whole point of me doing these live streams, so I can, I don't know. I guess I don't necessarily have to live stream this stuff. I just choose to. Like, try to, Look at Andrew, he's doing harvest event. Look at him go. Bro has the best bamboo farm. Why did he do that? I have a love-hate relationship with this build one. Perfect, almost there. I've already used up almost this whole build one. Gotta do what you gotta do. Probably gonna go to about 9:30, so about another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a wrap on this live stream. Try to get as much building as I can done while I'm still at it. You know, part of me wonders like what the seasons would have been like if I just built my usual Skyblock base. And honestly, I don't know if that base is gonna make a return for a while or not. Just thinking out loud, honestly. Not gonna lie, it feels weird not building that thing. I love how I say GG to people when, like at the end of every harvest event or any event and nobody responds. It's like there's no sportsmanship anymore. Yoink. Oh no, I don't know if I should keep buying sponges or not. I want to keep building my economy up, but I also want like sponges too. Alright, so I'm gonna have to break this whole area here so I can upgrade this farm. It won't take much to rebuild this. Or at least extend it. It's just a matter of rebuilding the ramps to go up. another thing I want to see while I'm here. Can I go? Do I have enough room to go up 16 more blocks? So, how tall is this plant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So these are all 15 blocks, actually. So, build it right here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... The top layer would end up being like 11 to 12 blocks tall. Might because Snitch was AFK farming. Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about the GG comment? Probably. A lot of people do that, and it's. And I could tell people are AFK farming because like when a harvest event would start, it's like I would have to warp to my bamboo farm. This takes a matter of like up to 5 to 10 seconds for me to get my hoe, get my minecart, and get going. Like about 5 to 10 seconds. That's all it takes. And then some people are already like thousands ahead of me. I'm like, what? And I don't believe it's the hoe, because I can get 100,000 crops broken with a level 1 harvester hoe. So I'm not crazy. I'm not losing my mind here. I just think it's funny. So if I want to make this farm bigger, it's nothing to move my main grinder. Because fortunately, all the spawners will stack together, so all I gotta do is crouch and break one, and it breaks the whole stack. Really cool stuff. So, yes, I can put one level on here, but it's not gonna grow to be a full level. But I will build that once I get all the other areas expanded. Which that will take a lot of time. A lot of time. But I want to break these ramps. Get my pickaxe. Okay, so one more. craft some more rails. But screw it. Gotta do what we gotta do. I think this whole bottom level is done. I just gotta put down like redstone and stuff. And put the light layers up. Oh my god. That's all it takes right now. It's just one tap. Really? Yeah. Yeah, one tap brings me right to the edge of the border. I love that. That's gonna make this so much easier. Thank you, me, for already building this farm. So all I gotta do is just expand on it. You know, I kind of like this behind the scenes concept I'm doing this season where I'm live streaming all the grindy stuff. Like what I'm doing here, building farms, actually making money moves and all that. And then for the video content, I'm actually just like working on more like story-based builds and stuff like that on the overworld island. I like what I'm doing there. Because where it's like I'm doing one thing at one time and then another time I'm doing something else, but it's still the same island. Is it a waste of time and will it hurt me? Probably. But at this stage, I'm just having fun. While also trying to stay on the leaderboard. Oh no. You know, while I'm here, I need to break this down. Okay, that should be that. Let me check my. Oh, that's right. I can't expand anymore this way because this is the chunk border. I'll just have to break all these, which I'll do that another time. I'm still want to expand these out more first. Yeah, Del home. Delete my bamboo farm home since that no longer works. I destroyed the pad that it sits on. Get another beverage real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Back to work. Now, while I'm here, I might as well try to expand this the best I can. Oh, okay. I guess that works too. Actually, no, not that. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3. So it's actually like this. Yes, that adds 4 extra roads on this side. And how many extra roads did I add on the other side? So 4. Plus 1, 2. That's 7 extra rows. Plus, it's extended. That's dope. But yeah, since I'm adding 2 extra layers, yeah, it'll still be even with it when I set my minecart drag up. Shoot. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. Alright, you know what? I think it's about time to start cooling down. I'll go ahead and get this a pause here. Okay, I just go put these sponges up here and then just clear my outro up, or clear my, you know, kind of do a little recap of what we've accomplished this stream. I have no idea how my dogs glitched through the floor. They just did. I might just leave them, honestly. I think it's pretty funny. Let's check our island top level. Yeah, we're still on the top. Again, not by much, but it's a work in progress. We're still a several hundred million shy or away from Panda Island, but my next goal is to try to pass Panda Island. I'm making a public statement now. Take notes. Jaroks of the Asylum is coming for your spot. Of course, I say that, and then I'm going to get absolutely trashed. But no, it's all in good fun. We're here to have fun. We're not here to spread negativity. It's all good sportsmanship. I wish all the teams the best of luck. I think that's gonna be rough this stream though. We figured out where our loaded chunk borders end. Hence why we have a glass perimeter all the way around the island here. So yeah, all the farms we're gonna be building from now on are gonna be in that spot. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah, if you guys have, make sure to hit the like on the stream. It's free and it really does help out the channel a bunch. Helps me get onto the algorithm a bit better. Especially comments. Comments are a big thing. I appreciate any comments, any kind of feedback, even if it's just like a simple like hello. But it really does help me get out there. It would mean the world to me. And what else I gotta say? Oh yeah, if you guys want to hang out with me, my Discord is down in the description below. So if you want to join there, chat with me, make fun of me, play Discord games, do whatever you want to do. Within reason, it's down there. And also subscribe. That also helps. I'm trying to reach 3,000 subscribers. Why is it? That is. I don't know why. I always have trouble trying to say the word subscriber. That's that. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So make sure to, again, like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out. This is Jaroks signing off. Bye-bye.